How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Carla. You want to be first? There's already three people on the someone just sent me $5.55. I don't know who that was, but there's already 2 people on the list. But if you want to get, and they're small reads, they're just love messages. So if you want to get on the list, Carla, you can. Hey, Shelves. I had to hurry up and let the dog back in. I forgot I let her out. Oops. She's a big girl. Hello. Shelby, how are you feeling, darling? Hello, Dandy. Hello, everybody. Who else has come in? Hey, Rachel. Hey, beautiful. Oh, you're the one that sent it? Okay, so then you just have questions, Carla? Is that what it is? And there's Miss Lele. Okay, so who I have on the list so far? I think that was Carla. That must be for questions. All right, so there is Rachel, Lele. Hello, welcome. So far, just small reads. Okay. All right, that's fine. So you are third on the list, Carla. Okay. So it's Rachel, Lele, and Carla on the list. Did I miss anybody? Oh, yeah, you're integrating. Okay. So we'll do a mini healing session here in just a minute. And now Dandy's on the list. Did I miss anyone else? Dandy's on for love. Yes, there is a lot of tensions. You're waiting for tow service. You guys, it's Mercury retrograde. Cars are going to be breaking down. Car accidents are going to be happening. Just focus on the positive. So it put a bubble of protection around you. Okay? Somebody's hungry, because I was not hungry before I came on to here. And I'm getting hunger pains, or somebody's eating, one of the two. Okay. So we're going to give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll start 2.5 minutes. We'll start the mini healing session, and this should help you guys. We'll put the intentions to give you some calming effect and take away any tension and pain. So, you guys, just know you need to really ground. It's Shelby that's eating. Shelby, you're in trouble. You should know better than do that to me. I love you. You probably need to eat. Other than that, I was feeling tired a little bit ago, but then I hurry up and did my reel and got ready. That's why I'm a couple minutes behind, because I forgot about the dog outside. When will this end? Mercury retrograde is in the shadow effects, I think, still. I have not even researched it really well. What I do is, I don't eat things heavy, and I ground, and I really need to stay hydrated. Yeah, it's up and down. It comes and goes, ebb and flow, and you just have to surrender to it, Ranjit, because it's making changes within you. You are upgrading. You are ascending. You're turning crystalline. So we are shifting out of dense energy that we've been programmed to stay stuck in. So, okay. 1 more minute. We'll see. Did I miss anybody on the list? I have Rachel, Lele, Carla, and Dandy. Did anyone else pay and I missed it because I was letting the dog inside? Just making sure. Yeah. So just be happy that the changes are happening, hon. So you're not stuck in that. It's not going to get any better yet. It will, but it's going to get probably a little bit worse before it gets better. So be prepared. Oh, thanks, Shelves. Mercury retrograde will end on October 16th, is what you're saying? I don't know what that is. There we go. Is that what it is, Shelves? And I'm sure you don't want to come on and do a joint. And do a joint live. I don't do that. You know that. And nothing against anybody else that does. It just does not agree with me. It's like I'm allergic to marijuana or something. Okay. Are we ready for the mini healing session? You ready? All you have to do is say accept. Hey, girls over on YouTube, ladies, don't forget to hit that like button and share. Hey, there's Nene. Hi, darling. Okay, if you guys want this, hit accept. I'm going to connect. Shelby, I love you so much. So I'm just going to remove your pain, anxiety, tension. Ay karashkana ya ai chikana shkana ai chikana ay karashkana ai shkoni karashkana ay shia ay karashka ay shkoni ania ay shkoni karashkana moshkoni rachkanika ay arashka ay nanashka shkoni shkoni and I'm going to ground you guys into the center of Mother Earth. Shukunonia Trashkania Ania Aya Shania Ania Trashkonoshkana Shumania Shanana Shumashkania Frashkroshkroshkri Garashkroshkrosh Shumshkana Shivya Rash Unia Takia Ania Shkunia Ashkanana Shamania Unia Ashkon Shamia Kadana Shamia Irish Bush Shana I shouldn't be at Tantana. Okay, guys. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold and exhale. And stretch. And then one more time. Hold. And exhale. And stretch. All right. How do you guys feel? Whoever accepted it, how do you feel? I don't know who accepted it. Shelby, how's your headache? It was just 11 minutes and 11 seconds that I've been on when I asked that. Good. How are you guys over there? You feel good over there in YouTube land? Good, Rachel. Good. All right. Who's all ready for the collective energy check-in? Let's get on it, shall we? You're welcome. After the live shelves, I'll send you more. Okay. You have your peppermint oil? What's the divine masculine's currently at? All right, y'all. The divine masculines, where are they at? They're going through that metamorphosis still. Or it could be another one because we keep upgrading, okay? So know that. And they have come a long way. It's time for their next chapter. Another chapter is going to be opening. They are not scared. They're not alone. They are connected with God, the universe. And they're learning to love and accept love, receive love, opening up to love. So let's see where the divine feminines are currently at. I have a lot of sinus pressure this evening. I have not used my Kaleido Silver because I'm out of it and I need to make some more this week. So normally I use that every day and that helps. Shelby, use some of your Kaleido Silver spray, the nasal one. That might help your headache. Okay. Where's the divine feminine currently at? All right. So now you guys are a little bit. So who's not manifesting? Who's not able to manifest right now? They feel like they're frustrated because what they're trying to manifest is not coming through. Right now you're gaining clarity from this, right? But you're disconnected from God. You need to really connect with God. That's what it is. You've disconnected from your intuition and God, and that's why you're not unable to manifest right now. Time to detox and cleanse yourself so you can get connected with your intuition and with God. Make him number one. Learn to love yourself fully, and then you can manifest after that. And it's a knowing. It's using your intuition and just setting your intentions. And it's you just know it's going to happen. So that is where that is. Okay, so we have Miss Rachel is up first. You guys, the list is wide open if you want to get on. I mean, it's not wide open, but it's small reads, you guys. I have 3 love messages and 1 set of questions. So, yeah, that's the problem is you need a detox, hon. Ranjit, you need a detox. You need to do a cleanse, detox, ground, but you're not. We all have the power to create change. And as long as you're not doing it against, my nose is itching, somebody's thinking of your energy, just know it's as long as it's not against somebody's free will. You can create change within you. Remember the serenity prayer. All right, you guys? All right, let's find out what Rachel's charms are. Are you ready, Rachel? Are you ready? All right, Rachel. You have the Siamese cat. Yes, you may, Lele. I knew you were gonna. Rachel, you have cherub angels. You also have an angel wing. You also have a feather. Love you. Good night, Shelbs. Rest well, darling. So you also have a feather. Okay. So you're getting angel messages from the angels. They're leaving you signs. You may be finding feathers on the ground. But yeah. All right, darling. Somebody has shot your heart with the Cupid's arrow. Cupid shot your heart. And you have the stallion. All right. Let's get you love messages. And this is, I have to go up to where you said. Hey, Louise. All right. How are you feeling? Hold on, I'm trying to get on to the messages. All right, there we go. I'm looking, Rachel. There you are. Because Rachel ordered these yesterday, and I just did not have the energy. Good. I'm glad. I saw it, Ranjit. I got it. So I just know that I was exhausted yesterday. I don't know about you guys, but I was going to come on live last night, and I just couldn't do it. I had no energy whatsoever. I was just like, I went to bed. Did you guys watch, just to give you guys some hope and guidance, did you guys go to Shelby's live that she posted yesterday? I will share it. I will share it in my story. I need to go on there and share it. She had a couple in union, a twin counterparts, twin flames in union on for her interview yesterday, and it was amazing. So, anyways. Rachel, someone is feeling remorse for the way they treated you. Remorse and regret. Okay? Passion. Try something you've never done before. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. A new love or a recommitment to love is developing. Let's see what it is. Shall we? Shall we see? Okay. Do you want me to do your questions first? Did you want me to do your questions first, Rachel, or do you want your love messages first? Yeah, that's who I picked up. That's who I picked up too. Okay, messages first. So. Okay. So let's do that for Miss Rachel. He says, I don't know what I want. I am so sorry. And there was someone interfering in our relationship. So that may be an answer to your question. We will see. Rachel, you're tired. Miss Rachel is tired. So, have you... I love you, Rachel. She says she's very tired, but she has a bodyguard on. She's the bodyguard on duty for me. I don't have a bodyguard for Instagram tonight. She's away in Hawaii. So he says, I wish we could go back. I am waiting patiently. And he's thinking about you right now because my nose is itching. He goes, I do love you. But he says he's in a committed relationship. I know you don't feel the same. And I have trouble with intimacy. So, there's two things that point to there might be someone else involved. I'm sure there's chemistry. Okay. He says, you are the sunshine of my light. Hey, Jana, darling. I still have things to work on. I still have loose ends to sort out. The thought of you does things to me. I told you there was chemistry. And I still repeat the things that you said to my head. And he's just like really thinking about you, or this is someone else. Last deck. How's your mom doing, Rachel? I don't know why I asked that, but I need to ask that. All right, he says, love was just a word until you came along and gave it a meaning. I get lost in your eyes because you do have pretty eyes. It wasn't you, it was me. I think this is somebody else. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. Yeah, this is somebody else. A love like ours happens once in a lifetime. He hijacked the reading. I was made to love you. I'm sorry for all the things I didn't say. I miss you. He just hijacked it. You like to do that. Let's get to your questions. Yes, for your first question, just like the card said. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Let's get your second question. He is, but there's interference. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. And believe me, he will cheat on her. That's what I just picked up. Sorry, girl. I love you. Keep setting those boundaries and knowing your worth. And the right one will come when it's supposed to happen. You know, but have fun. Live your bliss. Gotta live your bliss. Gotta have fun. Gotta do fun things. Go dancing and all kinds of stuff. All right. Miss Lele is up next. I love you too, sweetie. Unless he miraculous changes, but you know. All right, Miss Lele. It is so freaking hot, you guys. It was cool most of the day, and now it's hot. Lele, are you in the house, darling? There she is. Let me get onto your thingy. Oh, you're typing your questions. I see how it is. Okay. So you have the stallion horse. Mm-hmm. You have the butterfly. Lele, are you eating? Or are you about to eat? You have the seahorse. You have the fig leaf. And you have the angelfish. And I kind of have a little bit of a headache now, too. And I know you want your questions first. Yes, for number one. It went straight to yes. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Yes. Number two will be a yes also. Well, I feel your hunger, so please eat after your reading. So I'm not hungry. Oh, no, there's room. Go ahead, Nikki. There's room. All right. Yes, for number three. Jenna, there's only love messages and questions. There's only 4 on the list. So, yeah, you can get whatever you want, honey. You want to get the what's up? Go ahead. You guys decide. But there's room for the what's ups and the minis. Okay. Oh, you're going to be lucky, Lele. Number 4, she's going to be very easy going. You don't have to worry about. Yes, 33. All right. Let's see. All right. Nope. Everyone will get along. You'll be good. Everything will be good for number 5. And number 6 is no, he's leaving that to you. That's cute. All right. Hi, Gil. Let's find out what you need to know. I want to do these ones. Yeah, about 20 minutes to a half hour. Oh, well, then she's going to get somebody's easy going. She's not going to be stubborn. That's what you need to know. Oh, I have someone requesting. Who's requesting? No, Lele, you cannot dress her in all black. You have to give her some cute outfits. Okay, my youngest daughter, when she was little, when she was 2 and 3, she was always dressed in pink, and so everyone called her Pinky. Okay, Nikki, that's fine, hon. Just need to know about this connection. All right. Right now, Lele, he is unable to give you what you deserve because he's not ascended enough. He's not healed enough, just like you are. You're not done baking. Hey, Amanda. I am. I wasn't when I was little, but I am now. One person is giving too much into this relationship, but this relationship does deserve a second chance. I'm sure she hated it too. What love messages do you want? Happy Saturday, Amanda. I know you want the pink. So I was going to do these ones, the Twin Flame Journey 2 messages. The Blunt, the Hidden Oracle. I think I'll do these two. All right. I did pick. Oh. Wow. I just got chills. He says, I can see myself with you for the long term. He goes, you are the love of my life. I miss you. Oh. You know, he might have went into your work right now, right? He says, I left when I saw you with somebody. But right now, I'm not available. I hid who I really am from you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. My life is not as together as it seems. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, because you gave him butterflies. He loved it. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Please hit the like button. Let's get my videos so they get out there so I get more followers. I need those followers so I can reach more people to help them heal. All right. He says, let me take the lead. You know how many times my divine masculine, when we were in separation, that's what it said? Let me take the lead. Let me take the lead. Or, can't you give me some space? I did. It just came through. Okay, write it down, Nikki. Probably. Oh, then yeah, Lele, because that card came up. So, yep. I have seen the future with you, and I want you by my side. We are. Yeah. Yeah, we're in union. Let's take it slowly, please. I'm quiet to protect you from my ego. I don't have energy for this right now. We are on hold, but I am coming back for you. See, I told you. Okay, last deck. That's fine, Nikki. Jenna, did you get on too? I don't know if she got on too. He says, I keep comparing others to you. I still remember the good times. I just want you to be happy. I'm really bad at commitment. You still hold a piece of my heart. And I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Yeah, he's grown some. He's baking. He's baking in that oven. All right, Miss Lele. I love you, darling. Did Jenna get in? Is Jenna still in here, you guys? She is. Jenna, did you get on the list? I don't know if I missed it or not. All right, Miss Carla. Are you ready? Did it freeze? I know. Just keep focusing on you, Lele, and healing you. That's what you need to be doing. And forgiving everybody else. You have to heal. Otherwise, it won't be stable. Okay? You do your part. He'll do his. You're welcome, darling. I love you. All right, Carla. Let's get your charms. All right. I'm going to do your charms first, and then we'll get your questions. So you have the fairy charm. So look up the spiritual meaning of these. You also have the Pegasus. Okay. Jenna. I'm not going to announce that, Jenna. You have the cherub angels. Curly, you also have the Mickey Mouse key. You have angels watching over you. You have the dolphin. You have a lot. You have the cougar paw. Hi, Cheryl, darling. And you have the superstar. The stars that you can make a wish on, so you can make a wish. All right, let's get your questions. And then Dandy is up next. Yes, you may, Cheryl. Right now we're on number 3, and we have 5 on the list. We have, after these questions, we have love messages and then a what's up. So that's all we have so far. So first question, Rachel. Yes. Let me double check. I want to ask one more time when it comes to that. I'm getting a yes. It's going straight to yes. See? I'll do it up a little higher. Yeah. It keeps going to yes. So yes to your first question. So you'll be number 6, Cheryl, if you got on right now. It's between you and Jenna, who's going to be next. Whoever pays first. That's who gets the 6th spot. Okay. Do you know this person? I mean, the rod's saying yes. Saying yes. Is she an investor? I'm getting a yes. Okay. Has your friend used them? I just, when it comes to money, you know? Okay. Yeah. Well, it's saying yes. And it's going fast to yes. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. So what's your next question? Okay. Yeah, she's on the up and up is what the rods say. Yeah. So your third question. Remember, you get 6. Oh, the music, guys. The music. I'm going to start it over. Hold on. Have I been on an hour already? Okay, let's see. After a bit, you will. Yes. It's going to take some time, a little bit of time, but you will profit. So you have 3 more. I got you. I knew what you meant. Yes. A little bit here and there, then no. He's no longer. I think he's moved on. He's moved on. Other lessons. He thinks about it every now and then, but no, he's not going to reach out anytime soon. He thinks about it. I don't know. You tell me. Other lessons. Hello, welcome, welcome. I got you, Rach. All right, I need to know if Cheryl or Jenna got on because now Rachel's on. Okay. Yes, he will in a few weeks, I think. In the me see. It's going to be in a few weeks. Yeah, within a few weeks. Is that 6? That's 6, right? No, you know what I heard? It says no. You need to love yourself for who you are. You need to love yourself fully. I know I should lose weight, but I still need to love myself fully. You know? When we can accept ourselves fully and really see the beauty within ourselves, then everything will fall where it needs to be. But our bodies are the way they're supposed to be. Yeah. Gotta love yourself. Love yourself. So now being healthy is different than losing weight. Eating clean, quit putting crap in your mouth, drinking filtered water, and make sure you move, dance, love yourself. You don't have to exercise and go walking or whatever, even though it's good for you, but you need to dance and eat right, clean. And don't starve yourself, and just quit eating that fast food crap, all the processed foods. That is not good. It's all toxic for us. So, oh gosh, darling, since when my divine masculine and I went into separation, I gained 20 pounds. Do you know he doesn't say one word to me about it? Not one complaint. He loves me for the way I am. And I had another guy that I dated way back when, 2011. I went on a couple dates with him, and that guy broke my heart. And then we became friends in 2015. And then in 2018, and this guy's a multimillionaire. 2018, what does he say to me? I told him, I go, look, I'm not your type because you like the Victoria's Secret models. I am not a Victoria's Secret model. He goes, well, nothing that a credit card can't fix. And I just went, that's not what I want. I don't care if you have millions of money, millions of dollars. I don't care. It's how I want to be loved. I want to be accepted for the way I am, and that's how we need to be. We need to accept ourselves for the way that we are and love ourselves fully. And that's where the mirror work book comes in, you guys. I always recommend to go buy that mirror work by Louise Hay. It's not by me. I wish I made money for how much I refer it out. But you have to heal those inner wounds. That's why you see yourself as unworthy. You see those wounds that need to be fixed and everything. And nobody can fill you up with love and make you happy but you and God. Choosing God first, That's what it's all about. So I hope that helped. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, and he goes, I'm not going to let you go or anything like that. I didn't want the money. The money would have been nice, but I want someone that loves me for who I am. Sorry, I keep not looking at the camera, but I look at it. And yes, and Louise Hay is a pioneer. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Her book, the Mirror Work book, you guys, 21 days to heal your life. And you're going to have to do it for more than 21 days because you have wounds that are like an onion. So there's layers exactly that you peel away until you finally find you. So that's what I push. Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. He is. It's all right. He wasn't my divine masculine. I already had met my divine masculine. So it doesn't matter. It was a test for me to say, no matter what somebody has, no one is going to replace my divine masculine. No one ever. I love him unconditionally. I accept him for the way he is. I will not try to change him. The only one I can change is myself. Okay, so who do we have now? Miss Dandy, darling. Yes, very much. You're welcome, Carla. You're welcome, darling. Much love to you and many blessings. I'm glowing. It's getting dark out. Oh, honey, we've been back together. We've been back together since we've been seeing each other since September of 2020. All right, that's fun. No, Nikki, don't go anywhere because Dandy is right before you and she just has love messages. Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes, you're good. 10 minutes, you're good. Yep. Come back in 10 minutes. All right, Miss Dandy, you have the Amanda, what is this called? Oh, no, my divine masculine? Not the multi-millionaire. No, my divine masculine, I love unconditionally. That was not my divine masculine. My divine masculine and I are in union. You can't, Lele. You can't. What? Yeah. No. We've been in union, so it's good. It's all good, guys. That's what, because we leveled up. We did a lot of healing. We've gone through a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, no. The same. I have the ship helm down. I tell you, that ship helm. De Fleur-Lee, right? De Fleur-Lee. Yeah, the Fleur-de-Lis. I told you. It's the New Orleans Saint sign, guys. So look that up, Dandy. Yeah. Dandy, you have angels watching over you. You have a little boy. You have also a little clover key, so a little lucky key. Yes. Oh, see, I don't even know. I'm going to have to research that charm. But also, and welcome, Don't Care Peg, because you're new. Welcome. I just saw a light turn on. I'm home alone. You have angels watching over you, too. Your right hand was itching? You're welcome. Well, it's usually left hand for money, I think, but oh, you're fine, Amanda. You're fine. I appreciate your guidance. All right, so let's get your love messages. Let's find out. Do you know what cards you want tonight, darling? Just Dandy needs to know tonight. Okay. So, Peg, how did you find me? Just out of curiosity. Okay, Miss Dandy. Time alone or nature will help you recharge. Sweetheart, don't be afraid. What you need to know will come out. So time alone or in nature will help you recharge. All right? Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now, Dandy. Oh, okay. Nice. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. I do. She's in Washington State, but she's been doing it for many, many years. I'll message me, Lele, and I'll give you her contact information. But Dandy, you are also safe and divinely guided. You are protected. All right? You're in BC, Canada. Nice. So you're close to me. I'm in Washington State. Well, you're a couple hours away, but. All right, Danny, let's see what he has to say tonight, darling. Not yet. Almost, Nikki. All right. Dandy, he says, I feel you. You have time to shave, Nikki. What is it with you guys shaving your legs tonight? It's two of you. Rachel. Right hand for, oh, Dandy. Rachel said it's the right hand for money. So maybe that money candle that's lit is going to work for you, honey. He says also, jealous and possessive. He says, I feel terrible for hurting you. Okay, Jenna. No, I haven't. Okay, so you're doing the mini, right? Danny, he's checking on you from afar. Okay. He's checking on you from afar. I feel like I'm not good enough for you, he says. But you're always on my mind. All right, darling. Got it. Thank you for letting me know. He's checking on you. But remember, he still feels unworthy. Because he has some healing to do, and so do you. You both do. Aw, sweetie. Feel it, let it out, release it. Yeah, he's watching you. He is watching you. He says, could have been. He says, round 2, don't fall asleep yet. I'm not done with you. I want more. He wants more. He says, sit down right here. I want your full attention. He needs some discipline tonight. He's wanting it. He says he's thinking something you said lingers in his head, in his mind. He's thinking about what you said. He says, don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm at one of your favorite spots, hoping to run into you. I've been checking you out online. Your beauty amazes me. I can't take my eyes off of you. And he says, come here, pulling you from one side of the bed. He remembers those times. He goes, I just want to make you want me until I can't take it anymore. Holding back. Although he finds himself very attracted to you, he's trying not to go too far. And he goes, I know this relationship I'm currently in is not right for me, but I haven't found a solution yet. So he's talking to somebody else too, it looks like tonight. Maybe. Or that could be work. Or he could be trying to make you jealous. Because you set boundaries and said, this isn't going to happen unless you can give me the full cake. No more breadcrumbs. All right. I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you. I feel really stressed right now. The thought of you does things to me, and I love you. Yes, but sweetie, Peg, we can't force that cake to bake. They have things to do. That's awesome, Lele. Those are downloads for you, hon. Messages from your angels. Last deck. And then we'll get your questions. Where are you at? There you are. All right, somebody needs to eat. I feel it. Woo! All right. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Setting those boundaries, saying, nope, I'm not going to be no sad chick. Either you want to be in my life or not. You know? He says, I wasn't ready to face the truth. Please don't give up on us. I need you more and more each day. Being vulnerable scares me. I get lost in your eyes, but she does have amazing eyes. Love was just a word until you came along and gave it a meaning. You make me feel things I've never felt before, and I keep seeing your name everywhere. From the first moment we touched, your arms felt like home. The songs I hear are guiding me to you, and you make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. The more you guys set those boundaries and don't take anybody's crap and know your worth, the more they respect you. But you have to do it with unconditional love. You have to know and want you have to really want them to be happy too, because they have lessons to learn too. You have to have unconditional love for them, just like you do for your child. If your kid's riding a bike and they fall off, are you going to say, oh, don't get back on? Yeah. Just keep living your bliss and loving you and having fun. All right. All right. Number one is 2 questions that you put in there. No, you should not keep giving them chances. And no, you shouldn't completely walk away. You need to shut the door and let him feel you be detached so he can go on to healing. You know, he doesn't know what he wants right now. He appreciates you when he's with you and everything, but he doesn't see what's in front of him. Yes and no. It went for the last question. He is for a second, but it's not lasting. I think it was just either someone was trying to hit on him or just trying to trigger you to be jealous. Remember how the card said jealous? Did he say, you're always on my mind? Yeah. Jealous and possessive. He wants you, but he feels terrible for hurting you. I check on you from afar, and I feel like I'm not good enough for you, but you are always on my mind. So you have to focus on your wounds and heal your wounds and let him focus on his. Okay? All right. Hey, Navi. How are you, darling? Dandy? I used to be so codependent and jealous. Not fully jealous, but yeah. Exactly. Okay, guys. Next on the list is Nikki. Is Nikki back in? That's right, Dandy. You are. Good. Perfect timing. Nikki, love yourself. We just had this discussion. It's fine, Nikki. Oh my gosh, who's tired? Ah! All right, Nikki, your charms, darling. Your charms. Hey, Justina. Peg, all you have to do is, oh, I didn't put it on there. Shoot. No, the list is not closed. All right, I can't put it on. On my page, if you go to my page, it has the Cashapp and the PayPal and Venmo on there. So, and the readings. So you could look at those. Okay, and then that's how you pay. Make sure you message me the receipt too. Private message me so I know that it went through, okay, and what you ordered. Okay. Oh, well, it's going to be a while, darling. So, okay. So, Nikki, you have the butterfly. You know what the butterfly is. You have 2 butterflies. Oh, my nose is itching. Somebody's thinking about you. You have the twin hearts, and you have the ship helm. Is this on Mr. J? And Nikki, about your question on here, thank you, Amanda. Peg, Amanda just posted it for me. You have to choose you. If you're not feeling good, you have to set boundaries. This is one of your tests, one of your lessons of setting boundaries. Say, look, I'm not feeling good, and set the boundary. Just like with Shelby and I tonight. So I told Shelby earlier, I go, do you want me to send you healing? And she goes, well, I'll let you know after my nap. Well, then when she woke up, I was just getting ready to get on with the live. So I didn't have time. So I told her, because I was a little bit tired too. I go, well, let's do healing tomorrow morning. You have to be honest. Oh, can I pin it? Thank you, Amanda. I didn't know I could do that. God, you're so amazing. That's all I have to say. You're always teaching me stuff. All of you are so amazing. I love you all so much. All right, let's find out where he's at. All right. So right now, he's overthinking. He's in solitude. He's trying to connect with God and everything, but he's not with him. He hasn't connected all the way with God. Okay. He's working on it. He's trying. He's working on it. Okay, Nabi. Let's find out what's going on in his head. So right now, he's being a coward and afraid. All right. He does not have the courage to tell the truth. He's afraid to do the right thing. He doesn't think he does. All right. Which causes him to have some chaos in his head. All right. So like I said, he thinks that he doesn't have the courage to do this. He's not sure. He's afraid, right? So this causes him to have chaos in his head. He knows he needs to be open and honest, but he doesn't want to surrender right now. And he's also getting the signs. And he knows there's opportunities in the future to ask you out on a date. But right now he feels unworthy and he does not want to surrender to this connection. But he knows there's something special between you guys. Right now he's focusing on traveling. That's what he's going to be focusing on. Let's see what he's feeling. And then Rachel, you're after Nikki. And then Jenna, then Nabby. That's what I have so far. What are you feeling about Nikki? It's in your heart space. Okay. So he doesn't feel marriage right tonight. He's not sure about marriage, but he does feel regret. What are the regrets that he's feeling for this? Is ghosting you and walking away from you. So he feels he needs to make himself a priority right now so he can tune into his own feelings and practice self-awareness so he can work on his healing, all right? He feels you are a gift to him, but he really feels he needs to be traveling and make himself a priority right now. He has lessons to go learn so he can grow. Let's see, what does he want? What do you want right now? But when he's done with those lessons, that's when the marriage card will flip the other way. Right now, he knows he has to go work on him. What does he want? All right. So what does he want? He wants to stop drinking. That is awesome. He wants to stop drinking. He wants to go soul searching. And he wants to be able to express himself, his feelings in a healthy manner. Because right now, and he's thinking about you right now. Right now, all of you guys, unless my nose is just itching. And he's thinking about, he wants those intimate moments. But only when he's ready. Only when he's ready. Let's see what the blocks are. Because if he comes forward, you need to keep your boundaries set. You have to choose you. What are the current blocks? Okay. So the bottom of the deck is a fresh start, is a block. I think it needs to go into springtime. You guys have healing to do, and really a lot of healing to do. You guys need to work on that. You need to heal so you can grow and so you can bake some more in the oven. Because right now, otherwise, I mean, how can a new beginning, a fresh start be a block? It's not. You just have to go to the healing and stuff, and then it could be a fresh block. Then you guys will be able to compromise, and then union will happen. But you guys need to reinvent yourselves and know who you are and love yourselves fully without seeing the dark side, the shadow work that you guys are going through. You both are going through shadow work. You have to look at the positive sides of yourself and really be able to heal to move forward. So you could be stable. Let's see what possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. That's what actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. All right. So the next 30 days, he's going to have lessons that he has to learn. And this is going to be his overindulging in drinking. So he wants to quit, but he's going to be fighting it for the next 30 days, okay? He doesn't think that he's going to have any opportunities to ask for forgiveness in the next 30 days, but he is going to be asking forgiveness sometime in the future. We just don't know when. All right. What color do you want for guidance, hon? Nikki, you want red, roses, purple, Mother Gaia, which is orange and green. The unicorns, the pink, orange, gold, gray, blue. The archangels. Which one do you want? You want me to ask the rods? Nikki. While you're deciding, I'm going to write your name on the drawing for next month. Did you order a what's up? All right, let me see, because I haven't seen your response yet. Oh, wait. Sorry. I had it scrolled up. Sorry. Yeah, I think he's really knowing that he needs to stop drinking, and that's good. All right, so let's ask if you need. Does Nikki need red? I think they want red. They want red. Goddess of Makeup, welcome. Let's get your red. All right, hold on, I need some chopsticks. You know what? They're his lessons. Remember the Serenity Prayer. You're welcome, darling. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock already. It's almost 9 o'clock already. Yep. I understand. So imagine, number 20, imagine TikTok Divine Timing, which is number 30, and 9, Treasure Island. Well, imagine it's going to be different. 20. Turning imagination into manifestation. You can change that. Creative thoughts, visualization, and the power of aligning imaginary and feelings, creativity, and illusions. So the oracle message is, who do you want to be? What do you need? And remember, you cannot imagine somebody else coming into your life. You cannot go against their free will. Otherwise, you get karmic debt. You can want him to be happy and healed, and what's meant to be will be. I have openings, Nikki, this week. So who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have this life you want? You were gifted with the powers to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. You imagine the life that you desire. Do a vision board. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals and meditating. I didn't even know that was in here. Yeah, do a vision board because that was confirmation. Allow the power of creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Don't put his picture on your vision board. Put just of you in a happy marriage. You don't put his name in it because that's going against his free will. You could put with an empty face, a man with an empty face, and then what's meant to be, because if he's not the right one, God has plans for someone better. So you have to remember this. Okay? You want someone better. You want someone healed. It doesn't matter who it is. Somebody that God wants you with. Just so whoever God wants you to be with. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat it. What you imagine will become your belief. And soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if it's by magic. So, and then divine timing, TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, number 30. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. That's right. Thanks, Peg. Peg, did you get on the list? Because I didn't see anything come through. So I don't know if you did or not. The oracle's message is, it's okay if you don't want to. Nope, can't fight God. Not at all. When humans created time, everything changed and was contracted. So people have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening right now in a glorious timelessness? So you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. Release your agenda. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles and here right now and have always shown up when you need them. So right on time. We are on the same path, you guys. So we're just here. This is our support group, Nikki. We're all here as support, hon. So don't have any expectations who it's going to be. Make a vision board and put love all night. You want love to come into your life. You want yourself to be healed. Okay? Do stuff like that. Do not put him on that vision board. I'm telling you, because then you'll have karmic debt. But if you do, it's your lesson. I'm just guiding you. You could do what you want or what you feel called to, but that's going against somebody's free will, which causes karmic debt. So, and then Treasure Island, number 9. Oh, look at that. I just turned right to it. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. and the results of positive thinking made to manifest, abundance appearing in it from nowhere, financial gains, and sharing of good fortune. See, when you do that vision board and everything, and then just release it to God and have no expectations, then you're going to get your abundance, your treasure island. So you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and trapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone in now is the ability to recognize when the X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may not be obvious, but others may be so readily apparent. So trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter the truly prosperous phase where all along hard work was navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all the aspects of your life, this is time you have good fortune. So don't forget to enjoy it and share it with the others, as treasure shared multiples is like magic. So you just have to learn how to go within, focus on your healing, do your vision board so you can manifest love coming in, and that you can be healed and be stable and everything. And then it will all happen once you release it. Okay? All right, let's get your love messages. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. I guess I'm going to use those because those came out. All right, so you get these ones. The Secret is a good thing to watch. Oh. What did I do? Love letters 2 and then the love letters 1. All right. One, two, three, 4. All right. Let's see what you need to know about this connection. And then, Nikki, get your questions ready too, hon. All right. So, Nikki, you have mastered the lesson, and I think this has to do with your friend, because she was trying to manipulate you into helping her. And if you're not feeling it, then set those boundaries that you're not feeling it. You have to put your health first. So you've learned a spiritual lesson, so be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. And know that this person, Mr. Day, is unable to give you what you deserve yet. He's not done baking. It's time to decide about this relationship too. And your soul remembers the intense connection because there's a past life connection. Does this situation align with your values and morals? That's what you need to ask yourself. All right, let's find out what you need to know. What messages he has for you. My daughter's home. I heard her. He says, long distance. I have sexual fantasies about you. Please be patient with me. I do think the world of you. You're going to go get Sissy? Go get Sissy. No, it should not be. Hi, Sissy. She's being mauled by all the animals.
Hi, princess.
Okay. He says, I'm trying to figure out who I am, learning to be real about how I feel. I don't know how to be right now. I need more time. So he needs to figure out who he is. I'm working on my relationship with God. That's what the other card said. So this is a sync. Please be patient while I learn this. You are the breath I need to breathe. I love you so much, pretty girl. I have to do this on my own. Don't think I'm... Yep. I have to do this on my own. I don't mean to hurt you. You really are everything to me. The only one my heart beats for. I told you he was thinking about you right now. I told you, and that's confirmation. I want you to be happy. I am coming for you. You are my rock. In divine timing. In divine timing. It is so hot, you guys.
Be on in the bathroom light.
I left that on.
So happy.
It's hot in here. Is it just me? Could be everybody's energy. Is Alexis in the house? It's all your guys' energy when I'm hot. All right. Only a couple messages out of this deck. He says, I feel really stressed out right now because he's going through an ego death. He goes, I do check your social media. So he does watch you. It's hot. Last deck. You have your yes or no questions ready, Nikki, in the bubble, or message me. I know you type fast. See, you guys, you have to just release that stuff. You can't be angry or triggered. Everything happens for a reason. I'm counting down the hours, minutes, and seconds until I can see you again. You're the piece of me I never knew was missing. And there's no stronger love in this world than ours. So, all right, let me put these back. Nikki, what are your questions? What are your 2 yes or no questions, hon? Okay. Because Rachel, it will be next. Yes, but it's going to be a while, Nikki. Like, I think a few years. Just to let you know. Yeah, it's going to be a while. All right, let's get your other one. What's the other question? What's your other question, hon? What is your other yes or no question? Yes, it's in this lifetime. Okay. Yes, you guys will in this lifetime. What's that, sweetie?
So I had extra. I ate it already. So there's 3 for you and 3 for me then.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
All right, Nikki. I love you, darling. Okay. All right. Next is Miss Rachel again. Is this for Mr. Crybaby Peepees? Yes. The other question was yes. Both of them were yes. And he's thinking about you again right now. All right, Miss Rachel, are you still awake over there? Miss Rachel in YouTube land for me, being my bodyguard over there. I think she fell asleep. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what her questions are. Oh, this is something different. Okay, it's not. Yes, darling. Okay, Miss Rachel, you have angels watching over you. You have the fairy charm. You have the starfish charm. You have the musical notes that I don't know what the name of it is. And let's see. She didn't know about this connection. And then after Rachel is Miss Jenna, and then Nabby. She didn't know about this connection. Okay, so Rachel, this one could lead into marriage, just to let you know. Put away the computer, working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. But you need firm boundaries with this one too. They all need firm boundaries. You guys have to keep setting boundaries for yourself, and don't let people walk on you like a doormat. Is what I'm hearing. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So it may be short-lived and it may be long-lived. We don't know. Let's see what else he has to say. Let's get this. Some hidden truth and some blunt. These ones. These ones. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get these all set up. There we go. All right. Oh, sweetie, I know that we've all been through those. Believe me, I was in one for 20 some years. I think Mr. Rachel fell asleep over there. That's Miss Rachel. He has feelings for you, honey. He has feelings for you. He says you broke his heart, though. You broke his heart, and he doesn't want to let you go. He saves your text messages, but he doesn't know what you want. Do you know what you want, Miss Rachel? I know you don't feel the same, he thinks. I still feel the pain, but he does care for you. He has feelings for you. Just to let you know. He has feelings. Hold on, the music's going to shut off. And I need the music. I need that music. Because it gets me in a rhythm. Let's just see how for Miss Rachel. All right. So, I don't know why he's saying this right now, but he wants to be left alone right now. He says, leave me alone, please. But you're in his dreams. And he's listening to his guides. So maybe leave him alone so he can listen to his guides. But you're in his dreams. See what else he has to say. What other messages do you have for Miss Rachel? All right. He says, I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. I don't think he ever told you. It really was me, not you. I can't take this anymore. The thought about reaching out to you, he's thought about it. Then he stops himself. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. But the thing is, whenever God says, hey, I'm sorry, it's going to happen. If he says it's going to happen, he'll make it happen. Last deck. Let's just do that, Rachel. Have those Miss Alexis, my beauty. What is up with all these men? He says, stop focusing on when. Oh, the list is open, Amanda. The list is open. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. I still repeat the things you said to me in my head. Even when I don't respond to your messages, know that I do read them. And I am looking for the courage. I want to marry you. Now, remember, you guys, it is Mercury retrograde right now. You're going to have exes coming out of the woodwork. These are lessons for you to recognize. Did you learn those lessons? So that's a thought to think about. All right, let me get your question, Miss Rachel. I know you're in sleepyland. Danny, let's see. Yeah, he's going to, but it's going to be a little bit. So, to let you know, he will contact you, Miss Rachel. I love you, darling. I know you're sleeping over there. All right. Okay. Now it's Miss Jenna. Miss Jenna. Miss Jenna. I know, Alexis. Me too. Danny, I don't want none of them. The heart button was it gone before? All right. Miss Jenna, let's get your charms. So this is who I have left on the list. Because Peg, I don't know if you paid or not. I have Jenna with a mini and I have Nabby with a mini. Miss Jenna is here in the house. All right, you ready? Oh, I didn't know it was missing. All right, darling, you have the crucifix. You have the Eiffel Tower. You have the sunshine that was made for you to give you a smile. You have the little chick playing the violin. You have the Mickey Mouse key. You have the butterfly. And you have the wisdom owl. You do. Okay, let's find out where he's at. Mr. M, right? Yes, ooh la la. See where he's at. Miss Rachel, I know she's asleep over there. She's over there, but she's asleep. All right. So he's really working on focusing on the bigger picture, not putting everything in that little box, okay? That's his main goal right now, is focusing on the bigger picture. His light is getting brighter and he needs to protect it, okay? But he's not going within. He's not being quiet. He's not quieting his mind or himself to go within right now. But he is looking at the bigger picture. So that's part good. All right, let's see what you figured. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see what he's at. Miss Jenna. Ooh, what's in his mind? I know what he knows. He may try to fight it, but he's not going to. All right. So he knows he walked away, but he's having second thoughts that he shouldn't have done that. He doesn't think he's abundant. He's not going to tell you any of this. He's going to be deceptive and keep his mouth shut and quiet. But he wants that passion with you, and he knows that you're trustworthy and lovable. Let's see what he's feeling. So I think he's having some regrets. Oh. Okay. All right. So, okay. Because, oh, good. Good. I'm glad. He doesn't want to feel abandoned. He doesn't want to feel left out. He doesn't want to feel hurt. And he doesn't want to feel codependent. All right. He is trying to talk to God. He's focusing on talking to God. He's just not going within. He's not going silent. He is trying to be in solitude to talk to him. He's also dealing with karmic family, mother, something. So he feels the entanglement from this, that he has to go through something. He has something to work out peacefully. He has something to learn with the karmic family. And he is transforming his inner world, his mother. Okay. So he feels he needs to make a change in his behavior about this codependency issue. He doesn't want to be codependent. He wants to transform his inner world and make a shift in his priority and values. That's what he feels he needs to do right now. And you guys have to do that to be able to have this cake, the stable cake, so you can frost it and stack it together. Otherwise, it'll collapse and just run all over the place. You don't want that. You both have healing lessons to do in that area. What do you want for guidance? So it is his mother. Okay. So you want guidance. Red? Let's do red. That's what you said. What does Jenna need to know tonight, God? We still need to do our next little trade. All right. To the sea with you. To the sea, number 7. Look at God's in this one. You see that face? To the sea. I think you need to go to the beach. You need to go to the beach and connect with God and raise your vibration with the sea salt. Oh, nice. It is. And why? So this is 7 and 31. Why? You need to breathe. It would be a good place, I think. And then come to the edge. Take the leap of faith. Number 36. So you have 7, 31, 29, and 36. All right. Being in the flow to the sea is being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern to events. I didn't even know that was going to say returning to source when I said I see God up in the sky. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in the way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave. Ride that wave of opportunity formed by the perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like the river into the sea of light. Let your faith be bigger than your fear, my darling. And why? Why? We'll find out what why is. Oh, excuse me, I got one hiccup. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about your asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Yep. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define your nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. Somebody's hungry again. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings in the life and holds the potential for growth. So why you're choosing why you want this, breathe. Breathing is important. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience is all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. So now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and the miracles will appear. And come to that edge. You can take that leap of faith. You can have trust to be able to move wherever God wants you to go. So 36. Courage, taking the leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. This is letting your faith be bigger than your fear. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take the risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for the leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Listen and come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. So just have faith and trust and go with the flow and listen to God. He has it all worked out for you, hon. Want that cake to be stable, you know? So just to let you know, Jenna, guess where my Mars is at? Just guess. Oh, see? Good. It's in Gemini. Yep. I don't know what degree. Yeah. It's in Gemini. I'm not. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, Jenna, this is a destined partnership. It is fate. I feel great. I mean, I was really tired yesterday, but yeah, I don't know. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags, though. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity and healing, and firm boundaries are needed now. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. But it's supposed to be for 8 months, right? So I'm just like, okay, I don't know. Yep. We attract. That's right. Good. You're up next, Nabby. We're almost done with Jenna. All right. So he says, wait till we get to winter. Thanks, Jenna. He says, I feel empty without you. All right. It's a one-sided relationship right now because he has withdrawn. But you are the person of his dreams. He has secrets and deception, but he's reminiscing. So he hasn't had the courage to fully open up yet. Just to let you know, he's not going to tell you all of his fears. And I think this has to do with the codependency and being fear of being abandoned. He does not want to be hurt. That's what his fear is. He does not want to be hurt. His mother hurt him. She abandoned him in some way. That's one of the issues. You did talk about that too? All right. All right. Thanks for the confirmation. So it does have a lot to do with his mom. Yeah, I don't know why I just picked up. Messages do you have for Miss Jenna? What messages do you have for Miss Jenna? He says he feels at home when he's with you. Oh, she did abandon him multiple times. Okay. All right. I love exploring all the different ways of your body. You know my favorite. I want you all to myself. I've tried to move on with others, but they haven't been able to take my mind off of you. Close the door. I want you to close the door and take your clothes off. I love it when you wear my favorite color. I don't know what his favorite color is. What's his favorite color that you wear? All right. He says he's going through an ego death right now. Even when I don't respond to your messages, know that I do read them. I am closer than I was yesterday. I want to feel your skin on my skin. And I thank God I finally found you. He knows you want him to message you. He knows. He feels it. Last deck. So have your yes or no questions ready. And then Nabby is up next. I don't know where that other gal went, Peg. I don't think she got on the list. You get two yes or no questions. Because you get a free one, and then you get one with a reading. He says, I'll never finish falling in love with you. Never finish falling in love with you. You are much more beautiful than you know. Hi, Angel Moon, baby darling. I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. But I do want to marry you one day. You are my eternal love. So please forgive me. It's you. It's always been you. I run because my emotions are too intense, and I cannot hide my smiles even when we're apart. All right, let's get your questions. Are you private messaging me your questions? Are you putting them in? You are. Okay. The bubble is missing within. It's fine. It's Instagram's all funky. That's all I have to say. Okay, Jenna. Okay, so it's saying yes, but I'm picking up, this is a contract between God and you guys. It's not really a reward. I mean, it is, because you have to be able to do the healing and everything and have unconditional love for everybody and forgiveness for everybody for this to connections to happen. And I think so. I think end of the year. Yeah, end of the year. Okay, darling. I love you. Okay. Now we have Miss Navi. And this is the last read of the night. I don't think anyone else got on, then I'll get the questions. Right? Who's all in here? You're welcome. Amanda, you're not getting on, right? You just want me to ask your question? And Dandy, we already did yours. Okay. She's here. She's here. She's here. All right. Because it's been on 2 hours already. So we'll just do Navi and then I'll get the questions and then I'll get off. All right, darling. You have the meow. The kitty kitty. Kitty kitty kitty. You have the triology key. If I can pick it up. You have that bike again. You need to get that bicycle. Oh, well, that's not good when you have a cold. You have the quarter horse. And you have the clover key. You unlock that door for the abundance to come in. All right. Let's find out where he's currently at. Did you wear a jacket? I'm confused. I don't know what I said. Oh, okay. No worries, Amanda. I'll be on tomorrow too. The nice blanket warmers. All right, where is he at? Oh, okay. So he's a little bit worried. He is being quiet and going within, okay? He is going within to focus on him and God, talk with God. He is worried. Me too. He is worried, and there's really no need to worry, because worry doesn't do any good. It doesn't change the circumstances. But change is coming, and he knows this. A change is about to take place, and his light is getting brighter, so he needs to protect it. All right. Oh, you already picked out your guidance and the cards. Oh, you are good with your questions, girl. Oh, I think so too. Oh, I can feel your tiredness, girl. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I have to go find shoes for that wedding. Root for both of you. You do got this. All right. So he's not thinking he's very successful right now. He's feeling, okay. It says overindulgence, but I see overwhelmed. He's feeling he thinks he's overwhelmed. He thinks there's just so much heaviness on him. He does not think he's successful. He does not think he is worthy right now or abundant. He's not thinking he's abundant. And he's not sure about taking the chance. This came up like this on this connection. But he does know that you completely love him unconditionally. So he is kind of going through it right now, and that could have been what you picked up earlier today. Let's see what's in his heart space. And they go through this with the way the planets are and everything. This is what comes up and causes them to do things, and go through stuff, feel stuff. And it's part of shedding the layers. So many layers to shed. How are you feeling? How are you feeling for Snappy? How are you feeling towards this connection? Man. Okay. He is figuring it out. He is. He's making himself a priority. He is setting boundaries. And this could be with the family, that he's setting boundaries, but he's making self-aware, tuning into his own feelings and practicing self-awareness. He's making a shift in his priorities and values. He knows that things are more important than just on the surface of what he was before the act. Okay, he is figuring things out. He feels that connection with you. He wants to play with you and jump on the bed. And he's not sure about these synchronicities, what they are about. So he is seeing them, but he's not sure about them. He does not feel the need to surrender right now. He's still kind of in fight mode about just focusing on him, which is fine. This is fine because he needs to connect with God. He needs to make God him and his heart, open his heart to love and just be one with God. All right. And so he's not even focusing on his family right now. He doesn't want to be around his family. And we'll get your guidance. I'm just going to set those right there. Have you heard from Miss Jerica today? I don't think I heard from her today. What guidance do you have from Miss Navi? Yep. She just texted you. Tell her I miss her and love her. Hope she's having a good time. All right, darling. All right. I don't think this has to do with him. I don't think this has to do with him at all. Oh, nice. Well, good. It says release toxic relationships. So I don't know if this is cousins, because that kind of popped into my head, or other people in your life. I know. How dare she? She should have brought us with her. And you need to forgive yourself because I think you have guilt. You're feeling guilt about releasing somebody that is toxic in a toxic relationship with you, and you're having guilt. Forgive yourself. This is you choosing you and loving you, okay, and not being mistreated. So I'm going to read the release the toxic. In order for a soul to thrive, in order for my soul to thrive, it needs to be an environment of love and harmony. When there is discordance or imbalance, the soul suffers with the body is often left with emotional and physical pain. Oftentimes, souls like you who are making progress on the spiritual path will attract others who may be drawn to your light and can siphon off your energy, leaving you feeling depleted or empty. Okay, so this may be just somebody also coming in, another ex coming in. So be be aware of this guidance, okay? It is always the first impulse of the evolved soul to want to assist their fellow travelers who seem to be struggling. But there comes a time when you must realize that their path and your path have little in common, and that it's best that you part ways. Sometimes a soul will be brought into your journey just for you can prove to yourself that you have the wherewithal to release them, that you have the courage and ability to release them, right? So toxic relationships can come on all forms and can be detrimental in many ways. In your life, attempt to release those who are not in accordance with you being with the accordance with your being and do not inspire your soul. Anyone that drags you down. You may need to restructure your sense of healthy. You may restructure the sense of your healthy boundaries with people in your life. Do not allow your kindness to be mistaken for an entry for others to mistreat you and take you for granted. That's the word I was looking for. Life is too short to be with others who are not enjoying the adventure and aren't helping you co-create a world that you want to live in. So don't allow anyone to treat you as a doormat. Okay? They may feel like you want to help them, and then it could even be a coworker. But if they're going to treat you like a doormat and take advantage and everything, you have to set those boundaries, okay? And release them. And then forgive yourself, because I know you want to fix everybody. You want to heal everybody like I do. And you can't always, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. It is their journey. So in school, you're not always going to give the right answers. In school, sometimes you will act out. In school, sometimes you don't focus on the lesson at hand. In school, sometimes you will be cruel. Have you ever looked back at your time in school and not been able to forgive yourself for these transgressions? Probably not. Well, you have chosen Earth as your schoolroom, and you should be just as lenient. You are here to learn. It's important to forgive yourself when you make errors. Yeah, you're no longer a doormat. You're no longer a people pleaser. Okay? You can have compassion and unconditional love for people, and you can guide them. But they have to put in the work too. You can't do it all for them. Living with the guilt of past deeds blocks energy of the future. So each soul progresses in its own time. But when you don't allow yourself forgiveness, you are shutting it off the heart and telling the universe you are not worthy to receive. If you have caused pain to another, it's imperative to apologize to them in addition to forgiving yourself. The guide can't stress enough the importance of forgiveness, either to yourself or another. Carrying the negative energy of guilt as well as the negative energy of resentment back to the spirit world causes unwanted karmic entanglements. Now, clearing this energy while you're here, still in the physical dimension, before you make your own transition to spirit is a huge source of regret for many souls. So act now. Hey, Miss Joyce. Hey, beautiful. I'm on the last one. So, yeah. So forgive yourself and release them if they try to come in, okay? Let's get your love messages. So there's room on the list. Joyce, if you want to get on the list, you can get on the list. I'll let you. Just let me know. Yes, you may. Okay. So, Nabby. Yes, you do. More forgiveness, darling. You are a beautiful soul. You're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. So, forgive yourself. Forgive others. And just to let you know, you have a new love or recommitment of love is developing. The attraction you feel is mutual. And look at that. I've remembered. But this person is unable to give you what you deserve right now because he's not done baking in the oven. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. You already know the answer you seek, though. You have the intuition. Okay, so Cupid's. Love oracles. Love letters. Insult one in grace. What? What, Nabby? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, he will. Okay, let's see what he has to say. What messages does he have for you right now? A lot. He says, I don't know what you want. Please be patient with me. I can see myself with you for the long term. And I was pretending to be someone else. But I know you are my twin flame. Just letting you know. Probably so. Probably so. It's 223. Because they don't know. Don't you know that? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Their brains work differently. Oh, nice one. I got one flipped over. This love has no ceiling. It's infinite. Your love just keeps going and going and going. I just want to hear the sound of you laughing. I will do anything you want me to. I want to grow old with you. That's a sync. Yep, he does. I want you all to myself. You are mine. You are mine. Hey, Ranjit's not on here. He says, I am coming. That's right. I'm trying to get to you. I'm almost ready. And they are no longer in the picture. Okay, last deck. Hey guys, don't forget to go onto YouTube and like the video and like this live too on Instagram, please. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. He says, please don't give up on us. I was made to love you. You've been in my dreams, and you make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. I'll never finish falling in love with you. That's a sync. And I wish you could see my smile when I get a message from you. When you guys used to message each other. All right, let's get your questions. Oh, how do you say that? Yes. Yes to the first question. A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yes, for the second question. We shall see. We shall see. All right, darling. I love you. Have a good night at work. Oh, there's Ranjit. I'm going, I haven't heard from Ranjit. She just put in her question now. She must have heard my thoughts. All right, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce is up. Probably. I love you, Navi. All right, Joyce. Who is this with? R-I? R-A? Which one? You rewrote your question. All right, let's get your charms, Joyce. Okay. You have the fairy charm. The fairy. You have the Queen Elizabeth African coin. You have the sea turtle. And you have the butterfly. It is hot. It is hot. Did Alexis leave? Or is she in the house still? Miss Alexis, are you still in the house? I'm hot. What does she know about this connection tonight? All right. Yes, Abby, go ahead. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and another will help you move forward, Joyce. So you have some forgiveness work to do. The Ho'oponopono prayer, okay? Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you and regrets. So this person that did this, you need to give forgiveness. And then forgive yourself too. Here and now, your true love is already part of your future. Obsession. Someone is connected with the gripped by obsessive thoughts. And radical acceptance can surrender and help you let go. And that has to do with all the forgiveness in the Ho'oponopono. What cards do you want, Joyce? Do you want me just to pick? I think I want this one. I'm picking. Sorry. I'm picking them. That's fine, you said. It has to be because I'm doing it anyways. I'm sorry. I'm going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Okay. So he has abandoned people in his life to make himself feel important because he doesn't want to be hurt. Okay. So he abandons them before they abandon him. Fights, arguments, and conflict. Things are not going well with him because finances are a problem. And so he's fighting with people about it. Friends and family disapprove of this connection, but you are always on their mind. And I hear that song. It's by Willie Nelson. You're always on my mind. Let's just do this place. Yeah, he needs some love. You need to send him some love. Send love to him and prayers for him up in the ethers. He does want to marry you. He wants to marry you. But those are part of boundaries. I mean, the lessons that he has to learn about setting boundaries with others. He says, we will be in this lifetime together. You're the one I've been waiting my whole life for. Please continue to send love my way. I want to wake up every day with you in my bed. And he says, I prayed for you. Something just touched my leg. I don't know if it was the cat. I don't see her. But it could have been. He says, you're the one I always hoped for. I feel unworthy of your love, but I am working on it. I'm learning my lessons. You are my rock. Hi, Vanessa, darling. I'm sorry for being so cold. My emotions get the best of me. I have no words to express what I'm feeling. Please be patient with me. Your love is the only thing that keeps me going. I'm coming back home to you soon. I'm going to make you the happiest person in the world. Please be patient with me. Okay, last deck. And then have your questions ready, hon. He says, I was made to love you. I cannot hide my smiles, even when we're apart. I get lost in your eyes, and I wish you could see my smile when I do get a message from you. But don't message him. No chasing. All right. I'm trying to see how far I have. What are your yes or no questions, darling? Miss Joyce. And then I'll get everyone else's yes or no questions. Vanessa, were you just coming in to go a question, or did you need a reading? Miss Joyce? You have a yes or no question, darling? Actually, yes. Yeah, you'd be right next, Vanessa. Go ahead and put it in. Okay, one more question, Joyce. You're fine, Vanessa. But yeah, you can go ahead and get a reading. But maybe you're not supposed to if your phone's buffering. I don't know. I'll be on again tomorrow night. Yes, he is. It won't be really close. It won't be tomorrow, I don't think. Or anything. Yeah, not tomorrow. He's not going to reach out tomorrow, but he is going to reach out more. So, Vanessa, what did you want to do? You'll do tomorrow night? Okay. That's fine. If you want to get on the list now, you can, and you'll be first on the list for tomorrow because no one's on the list for tomorrow. All right, so let me get all these other questions in the bubble, and then I will go. Ask the. Love you, Joyce. Just remember, no chasing and keep working on you, darling. You're welcome, Vanessa, darling. Okay, ask the. Yes, ask the. He does love you. And he misses you. Don't chase. Remember, you have to allow him to have his journey and his lessons, and you need to heal you. All right. Ranjit, darling. Not many questions tonight. Good night, Joyce, darling. In time, it will. It's going to take a while, Ranjit. Yes, you will too. Meet and be together, but it's going to be a while for him to. Okay, Vanessa, hold on. I'm almost done, honey. Yes, he does, Vanessa. All right. Yes, Nabby. That was a quick yes for your other question. All right, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Good night.